DNRBS. We have another guest in the building. Mr. Wondz in the building. Let's give him a clap out here. Let's give him a clap. Most definitely.
Thank you.
Came in sporting the underrated legend hat
man.
too.
Yeah, trust me, man.
So for anyone that doesn't know, tell them about yourself.
Wondz, producer from South London, part of the Underrated Legends collective. You get me? Done Stereotype, Slut, No More Letters, you know, bare stuff of Cadets. Anything you've heard of Cadets is probably me. Yeah.
So tell me too, that's definitely one of the most rising situations in the UK right now when it comes to you guys collect. Tell me about before, starting off. Let's go back to the start.
Starting
how
off,
you met.
of how we met in that. Okay, do you know what? Yeah, we had the same manager at one point. And at that point, the manager wasn't really like he didn't really believe in us, innit? And this was trust me, this was like 7-8 years ago. So like he left us basically. Then I just messaged Cadet like, boom, let's just keep going in it, let's just keep whatever. So we did the Ain't or Nothing remix, grime remix. Okay. Yeah, that I produced that as well. Yeah. Got a little buzz, get me, wasn't really doing too well. Then we done Slut. Then that.
Not sure if we're able to say that word out like that, but yeah.
Sorry about that. Sorry, I should have asked you. Yeah.
It's the name of a song, people.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah, so we did that. And that took off really. And then we just kept going, I think after that we did Stereotype after that one actually. And it just kept going. It just kept doing stuff, really.
So, what is your relation with Cadet and how did you guys meet?
We first met through that mutual friend who was basically managing both of us at the time. Okay. And we met through basically it was like Twitter really. Like just talking. And then just met up and also with yourself
too.
Yeah.
Producing. How did you start getting into
producing? Do you know what? I was actually spitting at first.
Like everybody in the squad, I hear that. I see people in the background laughing. It's like, I know he was spitting. I know he had a 16 for us.
Trust me, I was doing bare performances and that, talent shows and that. But then like my mum sent me away to Ghana for a bit.
Hey, Ghana.
What did you do, man? What did you do?
Nah, do you know what? I was actually good, you know. Yeah. Let's put that on air. But so obviously I got sent to Ghana, and obviously I wasn't around the people who I was really spitting with at the time, innit? So I didn't really have that inspiration to be spitting anymore. But I still wanted to stay into the in music and do grime, like, specifically. So my friend sent me 3 loops and said, let's just see what you can do on that.
The legendary.
Trust me. And then the rest is history. Really, just started practicing every time coming home from school.
What was them first beats like? What was really coming out when you were first?
Listen, do you know when it was all out of time and that? Like, I couldn't get the hang of it, and I was like what's going on? But I just kept at it, really and truly. Yeah, just kept doing it.
So let's go back now to SL. You know the rest.
Okay,
It took a bit of time to get there too, but also I want to go back to that song and talk about when you guys were making it. Did you realise the buzz that will come after that?
I really didn't, you know. So
what was that time period like for you?
So basically at that time I was working and I had a long job. I was working from like 5 a.m. to like 8 p.m. doing engineering, just working long. I used to come home about 10ish, whatever. So at 10 o'clock I used to come home just straight on Fruity Loops, really and truly. Have my dinner there straight on Fruity Loops. So I was making that and I was putting up on Snapchat, but no one was really like giving me any feedback or anything, innit? So I was saying whatever, I sent it to Cad, he done his thing. And the funniest thing is, I didn't hear that tune until it came out, or until the day before it came out.
He didn't tell you that you recorded it? Or?
I didn't know anything about it. I was just still making beat, I didn't know anything about it. And then I think, Mr. Exposed,
of course,
he had a clip and he put it up on Twitter, and it just went crazy.
It went crazy
the day before it was coming out. So I was getting excited, you know. I was like, let's see what this does. And then, man, it just went crazy.
The rest is history.
Why do you call yourself Wonder then?
What do we want?
Why?
Let's go.
Do you know what? I haven't really said this to anyone, you know.
Oh, this is LDNRBS.
Yeah, for you lot. Alright, so basically, in primary school, my boy came up with 2 names and he said he wanted one of them. One of them was Wonder. I can't remember what the other one was. So I said, I'm taking Wonder. I don't care in it. I'm taking that. I was like,
just finesse someone in school.
Trust me. If you're listening, my bad, didn't it? But you get me, it's stuck with me now. But yeah, man, so I took
What was the other name?
I can't remember, you know. I don't even talk to him anymore, so I can't even ask him.
The shade is real for him right now.
You know what? It's mad. It's mad, but yeah, man, that's how it came out, really.
So what age did you start producing then?
Last year of college. That's 18. 18, 19.
18.
Yeah,
How do you know? If you don't mind me asking.
25, just the other day, man.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you very much.
belated.
Thank you very much.
Now, also, I want to go back and I always have these little Tyrone annoying talks.
Yeah.
When it comes to stereotype,
Yeah.
because that's the first time I was exposed to this.
Okay.
And obviously the video came with it at the same time, and I was definitely mesmerized by that.
Yeah.
But it was also the style of beat that allowed him to, because it was a marriage of the two. You can tell the beat allows him to really go off.
Yeah.
Tell me about making stereotype and that. What energy came from that? And is that your style? I want to know that, because you definitely created a little vibe.
Do you know what? Yeah. Alright, so this is how it started. I'm gonna take you back to the his warm up session days. Yeah. So warm up session, he did a crazy warm up session, like stab man this and that. You get me? Like how he what he's really known for, like from back in the day, innit?
Yeah.
And then
let's not expose him, but
but that's how he used to spit. That's what I meant. Yeah. And then Jamal Edwards was like, switch it up a bit, like let's hear something deep from you. Let's get me. So he called me up. He didn't even start off on that storytelling. Yeah, really. And then he called me up. He was like, yeah, this is what it is now, and like, you get me, like let's do this, innit? So I was like, alright, cool. Sent it to him, and he made a crazy. The first one was the SL one, and he made it. I think it was crazy. I was like, yeah, that's sick. And then he was like, yeah, let's just keep going with that sort of vibe. So I was like, alright, cool. And we just kept going, really. But that's not really how I started out, actually. Yeah. I started out doing rap beats. Rap, like hardcore rap beats. That's how I started out. And then he made me actually mold into that, really. And let's take a second to stunt on some people too. Yeah, let's definitely talk about the songs that you produced. So let's talk about it. Yeah, let's go. Alright. What have I produced? I produced Corn. Cadet and we played that today, in fact. I didn't even know that you'd done that. Yeah, I produced that one. Produced Instagram Girls. There's so many, I can't even think on the top of my head right now. But you got Krept in there. You got Conan. Yeah, Conan. You got Conan in there. Big Toes. Yeah, I've done stuff for Nole. I don't know if you know about her. No, most definitely. Benny Banks as well. Yeah. Who else? Roll Deep, I'd like Rochi and Manga. Legendary. Yeah. So how do you, I've done a lot going forward? Yeah. Who do you want to work with? Or has Cadet got you like, no, you can't give them beats? No, not even. Not like literally not even. But do you know how I like to produce? Yeah. Well, I like to like get an artist that's not really known and try and mold them, like try to develop them. That's what I'm on now, and I think that's come from Cadet, really and truly. Yeah. Like, so yeah, that's what I'm really on. But obviously, I'd like to work with anyone who's big. Really, like I don't mind if you ask me for beats and I think you're good, I'll work with you. Do you know what I'm saying? But
so who would you say is like? What's your best track out today? My best or favourite? Because my favourite one. It's both, yeah. My favourite one is the warm up session, Cadet's warm up session. Yeah, I think that's my favourite one that I've produced. But I think the one that's done the best is probably Letter to Krept. See, now this is that was a great segue. That was a full-on great segue. That's exactly what I was about to talk about. Okay. Now I really want to know just that whole time period of Letter to Krept, because a lot. In fact, before we get into it, I want to say, how do you feel about the fact that people keep on saying he needs to stop writing letters? Do you know what? Yeah, because that's a thing on the timeline. No, but do you know what? Yeah, if you look at it, he's only written one Letter to Krept, and then there was no more letters. That's not a letter, though. That's not a letter. It says the word letter in it, so I don't know. You see, that's what everyone's getting confused now. Do you know what I'm saying? That's not a letter. It's a song addressing the letter that Krept actually wrote to him. Basically, that Krept wrote back to him. He's basically, because what Krept said in his one was like, I took you to wireless to inspire you, and that No More Letters was like, right, you took me to wireless, now I'm in wireless. Do you know what I'm saying? Real. So it's like it's not really a letter. It's just like a continuation, basically, like a response sort of. So let's double back a little bit too. When it comes to Letter to Krept. The whole nation clearly stopped a little bit when that came out. No one could deny it. No one could hate on that. Everyone genuinely stopped and listened to that. It was everywhere. Did you anticipate that? Honestly, not as I didn't anticipate it being as big as it was. Really and truly, I just thought it was gonna be like a good song. Like people be like, oh, that's nice, whatever. Then move on. But that opened a lot of doors. Like that one song. And the way that it was getting views on YouTube, like refreshing it, and it was bare views every minute, and that was crazy. That time there was crazy, man. Who are you inspired by? UK or US? Both. One US, one US, one UK. See, me, I think the best rapper ever
I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of stick for this.
Oh gosh,
50 Cent.
Well, I listen to that's a real one, right?
I listen to his old stuff and I'm like, see this year, this inspires me, like it's motivating. UK, there's a lot, man. There's a lot in UK. If I'm honest with you.
Producing wise,
UK. Dot Run. It's got to be him.
Interesting point.
I think his producing is crazy. I think he's so underrated.
So you know already, I'm not gonna allow you to say that without asking you P Money or Dot Run. No PC answers, Mr. Wondz.
Do you know what? Yeah.
I feel like all the Dot Rotten fans are kind of, every time you say this, every Dot Rotten fan's like, listen, don't say nothing about my boy.
Yeah, real talk. I think Dot Rotten's winning personally.
Same.
But right now, he hasn't responded back to P Money's latest one, innit? So it's like, and he's making on Twitter a lot, making what it seems like excuses, and I don't really rate that. But I rate him as an artist. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta say Dot Rotten though, man.
There we go.
Truly.
There we go. So if Cadet gets into one of these situations, what as his boy? What are you gonna say to him? Would you want him to go into that battle sense, or would you say, just stick to this music?
I think he'll rip a lot of people battling, you know.
Interesting.
Do you not hear the way he spits and that? Like, I think he'll rip a lot of people. Like, honestly, this is no biasness as well. Like, I've said this from a long time ago, because he's aggressive and like his freestyles are just crazy, innit? That's what I think, innit? Really and truly, no biasness at all.
Real. What is coming from Mr. Wondz going forward?
I've got a few new artists that I'm working with. Yeah, you're gonna see them real soon. I'm looking to do like a compilation tape, but not like an instrumental tape, but with a lot of rappers on there. Do you know what I'm saying? Try and do it differently and that. Obviously the new EP's out as well. The Commitment 2 got a few tracks on that. Yeah, man.
So,
and also,
so where would you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, you know what? Do you know why I don't like these questions? Because it's like I'm not sure. I take it as it comes, innit? So when something new comes in, I'll be like, alright, cool. I'm gonna try and eat off this as much as I can and go there or something. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I'm just hoping that I'm a household name in the scene, really and truly.
There we go.
Yeah, man.
Right. So also, you're on a raft.
Yeah.
You got 3 people.
Yeah.
We know where I'm going with this one. We got Krept. We've also got Conan.
Okay.
And we've got Big Tobes.
Okay.
Which one's being saved, my G?
Being saved? What do you mean, though?
Which one? Which one
are you saving? Which one are you?
2 of them's got to go.
What do you mean?
And one's got to stay.
But
he's like, I've just sent one of them a tune. You can't be. This is wrong timing, man.
I'm saying, like I've got tracked to 2 of them, but one of them's cold. I want to work with and that. Really? Like, you ask me, like, I don't know, man.
So then track the one you've already done a.
Nah, I can't do that. Nah.
Done transactions. It's fine.
I can't do that. Nah, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. In terms of what though, like music.
Just in general, everything, music.
I don't know, because I don't know. I can't. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I like that, man. You're neutral. I like that.
I'm neutral.
Most definitely. We genuinely thankful that you came up here.
No, man. Thank you for having me, for real.
Definitely. Anything last you want to say to the people too? Just let them know.
Nah, just watch out for what happens now, man. Just follow me on my socials and that. Really and truly. Mr. Wondz. That's MRWONDZ. And yeah, man, just watch out for what I bring out soon.
Most definitely. This is definitely the person that's brought through some vibes that has made the whole nation stop. So
try it, bro.
Let's go. LDN RBS, Mr. Wondz. Let's get into it. Hey.